Okay. Okay. So here we go. I was very unhappy with how we started. Okay. So our other one, we got pretty far into our journey. However, I was not happy with one, how we built our coach. And I think I made some decisions that I'm going to try to avoid. Um yeah, we're going to try to make better decisions this time around and see if we can get a better go of it. We're going to start new. We are going to start in the motivator tree this time instead of the recruitment tree. Let's get a name. Let's get a name. How about our name's going to be David Finkel. Oh, Finkel. Where what do we want to play, bro? What do we want to play? The pro style of Iowa? We want to have an identity, right? We want to have an identity. And if I'm being honest, I think our identity is that we want to play like a spread. So let's look up really quick. Oregon, I know has like a big one. I actually really do like Baylor's. I was running Baylor in another one. Baylor does an air raid. We're gonna run a 4-3 multiple. We're gonna set our alma mater as TCU. Oh man. Where do we want to pipeline out of? We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it rocking with North Texas. Well, if we're gonna do an air raid, we're gonna be an OC. All right. This is important. All of these things are very important. We're gonna go North Texas. We're gonna try to keep calm with a play sheet demeanor. Adaptive AI, I don't think we're gonna mess with any of this because I don't want it to. I don't know. I feel like it does stuff. I feel like it does things, and like that sounds like a weird thing to say, like, duh, of course it does things. But not only does it do things, but I think it does things that we don't really understand. What are you rocking here? Like that. with the joggers. Yeah, just come out in the khakis, bro. Keep it profesh. Let's just keep it profesh. All right. Ball State's been on a decline, right? They're going to bring us in as OC. We are going to see if we can do good enough. Before we do anything, we do need to set up our sliders. So let's go gameplay sliders. Let's go down here before anything else. Injuries, fatigue 55. He says we're bringing the speed threshold up and injuries down. So one thing I do know, I know I'm not going to like his things. Wow. But it's Heisman for a reason, right? Ball security down to 20 on Heisman. Oh my gosh. Little boost for ourselves there. 35, 50, 45. Okay, QB accuracy is down to 32. 50, 45 wide receiver catch, 50 ball security, 20 pass defense, 55 interceptions, 35. That stays the same down here. We are not turning the field goal power up because I feel like people are bombing it this year. All right. Precipitation catch chance. Let's do our penalties. What does he say? So he says offside 60. Ball start 60. I refuse to get crazy on the holding. I just literally, I won't do it. 50, 50, 50. All other penalties 50 or on. So those are done. What does he say about the precipitation? Okay, so we're going up to 65, 65, 65. Everything's 65 until you get to that bottom one. And then it's just +2, +2. Okay. We are set. We're done. We're good. We're in it. I am slightly curious if I can see. Oh. I'm going to be a flexible play caller. We're going to change that. Oh, it's not going to be here. So let's go edit coach. We're going to change that. In the info to flexible play caller. All right. Let's go do some abilities. What do we want here? We are an OC. So first and foremost, we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. There's going to be a big emphasis on that. But I'm going to be real with you. I think this is where we're at right now. We're not doing any of this. We're going to look at the schedule. That's ridiculous that we would play Auburn. That's so stupid. Play the Red Wolves. UConn, Purdue. Give me some verses. Give me some home games for the team here. We don't want to take anything for granted here. However, nothing's meaningful until we get to good schools. I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to make like a legitimate jump to the SEC until like I want to be very careful conference-wise about where we're going. I want to go somewhere where we can compete, and I'm going to be looking for wow. UConn is here. We're not going to use a game on an independent school coming to town. We did beat them, though. That's hilarious. Week 5. All right. We're cruising. This is our first conference game, and it's Ohio. It's a home game. We're going to hop in. We're going to play the moments here and see if we can get our first, like, legitimate win as Ball State. We have no loyalty to any program. We just want to win so we can get better, so we can become a playoff contender. That's the only point of any of it. That's tough. Again, we're an OC. We only control the offense, and we don't do any type of recruiting. We're just the OC. We don't get to play defense. That was terrible. Yeah. Yeah. This is going to be rough. Let's settle in. Let's really understand what just happened and what that means as for our school. For me as a coach, what this journey looks like. It's not good, guys. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why be so rude? Marry that girl. Marry that girl. And we'll be a family. Marry that girl. Bro, no way. It was a bad throw. It was a bad throw. From the 4, we suck. Wow, I just got that out. Okay. Bro. Oh, you're kidding me right now. Dude, what is happening, bro? I'm a 60 overall football team. That's happening. I can't help you, defense. They scored. Son of a biscuit. You could have tried to cut up. I took my check down. I saw the blitz. I took my check down. Oh, for the love of God, please stop them. They didn't stop them. Tie game. Oh, you want me to drive the length of the field? Yuck. Oh, he's hurt. Dude, the way that they are breaking on that is crazy, dude. Oh. Oh, wait. We had another chance. This a hot girl summer anthem. Turn it up and throw attention on through. Me too. Summer anthem. Turn it up and throw attention on through. This a hot girl summer anthem. Turn it up and throw attention. Let's get a win. Let's get a win. That's a win. Ball State, baby. We can't play, but we can win. That's already 3 wins on the year, baby. We're going to build this motivator tree out a little bit here. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like people taking jumps in the off season. So that's a big one. We get a home win against Ohio, the Bobcats. MAC game on the road, Western Michigan. This is a game we probably lose. We won. 2-0 in the conference play. Akron has come into town. They are 0-7. Hopefully we can beat Akron. We got some stuff rocking for the team here. We beat Akron. Okay, we got a game against Northern Illinois. It's the battle for the bronze stock. We're going to jump in and play the game against Northern Illinois. And we're going to try to have a better game where we don't throw 3 interceptions. Heisman is rough. I'm trying to just take my licks and do the best I can. This a hawker some anthem, turn it up and throw a tantrum on through. Your friend. I got that guy offsides. So we get the offsides penalty. We're going to decline it, take the touchdown. That's going to put us up by a touchdown. We don't get to play defense, so we can't control that. We can come out and play offense, though. I like this shallow cross play. It's one of my favorites. We're going to be looking for Webster. Oh, Oh, we didn't go for that. That's interesting. I think they should have. I'm through. I hate your friends and they hate me too. That's another one. Let's go, baby. No defense. They're bringing us in. I'm going to favorite this shallow crossplay. It's one of my favorite plays. I think they're blitzing us from this left side. Yep. I'm through. I'm through. This awful summer anthem. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. I'm through. No. No blitz. Yeah, no blitz. Shit. I sat in the pocket a little too long. Let's run wide receiver under, and I'm actually going to be looking for Weatherly on the out. He dropped it? Come on, bro. You gotta catch that, man. Bro, I made an absolute killer read. Your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. I'm through. Through. This a hardcore summer anthem. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. Back in the red zone. Do we run the read option to the left? Ooh, they're gonna blitz us though. Bro, I had that dead to freaking rights, man. That should do it. That should do it. Ball State's on a tear, bro. 5-2. I hate your friends and they. Oh, wow. Even with off passes, we're hitting, man. We are hitting. We actually don't need to play these out. We're good. I mean, this is a road win. It's a rivalry win. It's a conference win. It's a win that puts us 4-0 in the MAC. and 6-2 on the year. Ball State already has had the best year that they've had in forever, right? Like, everybody's going to get an off-season training boost, and we're going to call it good on that. We can play one more game this year. I'm not sure exactly what I want it to be. West Bloomfield, Michigan, he says. We got a bye week. We are 6-2. Even if we lost the rest of the games, which we're not going to, it's still a really good year. We're first in our conference, so let's actually even look what that looks like. 4-0, Buffalo's 5-0, Toledo. There's a lot of teams that are just right in the mix there with us. Hopefully we can get the win against Kent State in the simulation. We've been playing well at home. We've been getting wins at home. We lost at home. I figured that was going to happen. The second I kind of felt like I knew what was going to happen, they were like, nah, you're wrong. That's another win. We got Toledo. Ooh. This actually is a game that we need to win. What does the schedule look like? And who do we play last? That's a rivalry game. Call me crazy, man, but I feel like our team's got this. I just feel like we do. I know it's a road game. I just feel like we got it. We don't got it. We lost. That's going to knock us out of contention. We're going up against Miami. This will be the end of year one. Even if we don't win, to end the year 7-5, we should get a bowl game. I'm okay with it. Like, I am legitimately okay with it. We're not going to get a conference, right? But all things considered, Ball State just had the best regular season that they've had in a long time. I mean, the conference is absolutely trash. Like, it's a bad conference. After 1 year, we're a level 10. We have an OC job for Akron. There is a head coaching job for the Trojans. It's technically an upgrade, but I think we're going to sit where we're sitting now. We're going to give it one more week and see what the next job offers look like. We're only a level 10, so it doesn't really make sense for us to have any like meaningful offers at the moment. But we are a level 10. And we can kind of start working into our recruitment tree. That's going to be the next thing there. So that when we officially do take... Oh, see? We're not ready for that. We're not ready for that. Let's go to our coach abilities. We have that done. We're going to buy a recruiter. And first and foremost, we're going to work on the line. All right. That's going to be the year. And we're going to take us to the national championship. Which is just a few weeks, so doesn't really matter that much. 5-3 in conference play is pretty good, though. Who is in the national championship? Trojans and Penn State. So that makes sense. That's a level up. Did we go up in... We're a 1-star. I think we were a 1-star. So we didn't get a bowl. We're going to sim to our training results. We're going to see what the overall of the team is. Maybe, take a look at the roster, see what we're looking at. We're just an OC, so we're just kind of doing the best we can right now. We got worse. We got a lot worse, coach. For some reason, we have 134 points. We'll help our team out here. These are the must-haves. Like, these are the ones that you absolutely just have to have. But let's go look at these, and we're going to do this. We're just going to help the defense start hot and see if that wins us a handful of games. So C- coach prestige. Our overall team went down actually a lot, but I'm actually not going to be surprised. Yeah, we only have 59 people on the roster. Everybody left. That's why. We're 62. We probably should have jumped ship when we could have jumped ship, if I'm being honest. But I just didn't feel like we were ready to take a head coach job. Yeah, it didn't. The timing didn't feel right. It just didn't feel right, and I would really like. Realistically, I'd like to get. Dude, no. We'll play like the Falcons. We're not gonna play Ohio State, dude. What? We're not even gonna play Liberty. We'll play like the Niners. Give me wins, bro. Realistically, I don't see us playing any of these. Week 15 is the conference. So that means week 13 is the end. We're going to simulate to week 6 and see what the team is looking like at that point. We dropped down to a 62 overall, which is hard. It's tough. That's a lot to deal with. Bum, 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 bum. Now. We're undefeated right now. It's liking us in the sim. We're going to take the sim all the way to week 13. And let's see what it's got to say about it. Right? We're building a coach. The Heisman sliders are taking some things into account. The team's looking okay. All right. 8-3. We got Western Michigan on the schedule here. We're third in the Mountain West. So conference standing wise, Buffalo's at the top with Toledo. We can't actually catch either of them. So at this point, the season is just done. But Ball State, once again, had another good year in the sim. They're 9-3. That's a good damn year. Like, good for Bodie Schoonover. He's literally going to leave because we're Ball State. But that's all right. Like, that's okay. Everything's bad when you are a lower prestige school. We're up to a 69. Look at all the people that are going to leave. At 9-3, though, dude, we should be bowl eligible at least. Let's see what kind of things we're looking at here. Woo! Let's start that. Here it is. Jeremiah Smith wins the Heisman. We got Jacksonville State in the Bahamas Bowl. All right, let's look at some job offers. 4 head coaching offers. Purdue wants me in the Big Ten. The Hilltoppers say, hey, we'd love to have you. ULM wants me. The Wolfpack wants me. This is a big move. We're not going to take it. We're going to stay where we're at for the moment. I don't think those are moves that are immediately going to put us in a position to be a lot better of a school. Those are, though. Kansas State wants me? The freaking Wildcats want me? And they're 8-5? Oh, no. All right. What's the deal here? BYU. We're going to Kansas State. It's the Big 12. David Finkel's on the move. It's been good, Ball State. It has been good, Ball State. 2 years. We never won the conference, but we did get a nod and got a bowl game. Good for them. And they won the bowl game. So, going out, we win the Bahamas Bowl. 10-3. I mean, 10-3. We get to hire some staff. I don't really know who's going to be coming here. There's a lot of head coaching offers for these guys. Josh Henson is an F. But he's got all of these things. You're also an F, though. But I feel like I'm not going to get you. Why would you guys be there? It's because you're a higher prestige. So what are you? You're a C prestige. So you'll probably take the Hawaii job. You'll probably take a UK job. I just don't think this guy is going to be here. But I'm going to offer on it. Well, Oklahoma. He's got the East Texas, North Carolina. We're going to rock it safe and go after the OC that doesn't have anybody going after him. This guy's from Missouri. Nobody's looking at him. He fits the archetypes we're after. What are you? He's heavy on architect. He's heavier. I don't really know why Phil Parker would leave Iowa to come DC for me, but maybe. We're going to be... I don't know if we're going to move down in prestige. So we got Henson. Phil Parker left Iowa. He said, all right, like, I would like to be there. Okay, I'm okay with that. We're going to take it. First and foremost, we're going to do a few things here. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Trench play, secondary. Our motivator tree is all gassed up. We're coming in as a C prestige. Who's in the natty? Clemson and Nebraska? Nebraska. Okay. Okay. I see you doing things. We move up to a 3-star. Our pro potential goes down. We are an 81, but a lot of people are going to leave. We are a head coach, which means being a head coach, we can do recruiting ourselves now. We're going to leave the auto progress on. It looks like Clemson won. Penn State won. Ohio State won. Michigan won. Okay. That's fine. That's our end of season recap. Let's go see who's all leaving. Wildcats, huh? Kansas State Wildcats. Actually, not that many people. A lot of people are leaving in graduation. Somebody's going in the wide receiver room. Hey, the halfback stayed. And we only had the 2 persuades. All right, so they're going to leave. 8 and 5. Let's see what we're working with here. This is going to be our first look into the transfer portal. So we're 3-star. Let's see what we got here. Championship contender, proximity to home. Ashley Tuggle, we will sell the bank to get here. All right, I walked right past it. We shouldn't have to do much to get him here. Let's look at our team needs, actually. So we have, he's signed, and then him. And we have a senior and a freshman who's a 72 overall. In the halfback room, what does he want? He just locked us out. Okay. What do we got to do for this guy? You want playing time. So come play. What are we doing? All right. What do you want? We can maybe get in on this guy. I don't think we're going to get in on Carlisle. Okay, they got some decent players coming in here. We have 900 points. So what are we doing? Matt Linder, huh? We will sell the house to get Matt Linder, the 4-star, to come in. We got 1 3-star, 2 3-star guards. Okay, that's not bad. You can get off the board. There's a 4-star here. I don't know who's going to go after him. Texas, I don't know what's going to happen here. All right, these guys are no longer interested because of our coach prestige. There's this a 3-star Mike guy. We will bring him in. At corner, we got a 4-star. There's a 2-star. Here's a 3-star guy that nobody has been in on. We're going to get out on the 2-star athlete. 3-star free safety. Bring him in. Out on the 2. All right. There's a punter on the board. He's an accurate punter, though. And he's not even pipelined with us. We don't need that. Can I help you? Can I help you? Would love to have one of these dudes. Auburn. So he's coming from Clemson. Oh, he's a freshman. He's a junior. That's a lot of bodies. All right. Let's go look at the corners. Let's get in on the corners. I want them. I want our cornerback room to be nasty. We're going to get in on the quarterback, Tanner Applewhite, who we've tried to actually pull in on another one before, but it didn't quite play out. You got 2 4-star halfbacks here. Get in on 2 of them. Transfer-wise, all right. I got no idea what this is going to look like. Let's take a look at our draft results, though. So, Jaron Tibbs and Jace Brown both went to the league. Good for them. That does help us. That makes us look better. All right, so we get Ashley Tuggle. So if nothing else, there's going to be some extra points here that we have. So let's take a look at Applewhite. We're first on Applewhite. What does he want? He wants a championship contender, but he also wants conference prestige. So we're going to do that. Well, I don't know what else I can do for you, Cat. Oscar Sauer. How's it going on Linder? Ooh. We're probably not going to get him. On the edge, we jumped in pretty good. How we looking here? That's not realistic. We're not going to get that guy. Okay. Linebacker. How the corners looking? Schedule a visit week 3 for him. Free safety, strong safety. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-na-na-na. We gotta build us a team for the year. Yeah, we build us a team. Let's look at some mics. Let's get in on some of these guys. Listen. Hold on. What's the actual chances we end up bringing in like Tanner Applewhite on the year? We didn't have that many people leave for transfers. Most of the people that left for graduation. So Moulton's out, Scruggs is out. All right. They're about to jump up though. He's got conference prestige, championship contender. I hope it's this. If it's not, we're probably going to lose him. All right. Yeah. And Georgia's interested. We're in a recruiting battle with them. There's not anything else we can do about it. What about you? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. We got in on Sauer pretty good. We're in on the tight end Linder, but we're in second. They have him coming in. We could get in on this other edge. All right. Don't really think I want Jamie Kaiser, but I guess if we have to, we will. Schedule a visit here. Get him locked down. Put some points there. I guess a body wouldn't be the worst thing to have. Points. Points. Okay. Week 2. What do you want? You want pro potential? Okay. So we know what he wants. He wants clocked in. All right. I got a feeling he wants it too, but I'm not for sure. So we're not going to guess. We got the free safety. Do we need a special team? So we have a freshman kicker. We have a junior punter. Like, it'd be nice to find an actual long snapper. Chase Washington from Philadelphia. He's a 3-star guy. Didn't have a lot of offers. Well, we're going to float him some offers. So we dropped on Nelson. Let's go look at that. How are we looking on Applewhite? Ooh, they're catching us. They're catching us. I don't like that. Yeah, they're going to end up getting him. They're going to end up getting him. Yeah, we're not going to get him either. We're not going to get either of those 5-star guys. You mark my words. You mark my words. Why are there 4-star dudes who are still open? We're not playing Monopoly. We're not. I'm not. I need a Monopoly break. I don't want to play Monopoly. Not tonight, Aurora. We can play the flower game, and we're gonna watch next How to Train Your Dragon. I mean, you don't have to watch it with us, but we're gonna watch it. Very nice. That looks good. That's good. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna get any of the 4-star dudes who are actually interested in coming here. We got Gabe Goodley, who's a 4-star halfback. I will take that. I will take the 3-star D tackle. A lot of 3-star athletes coming in. We did get Tanner Applewhite from Sioux Falls. Okay. And we got Blake Woodby. All right. Can we get another 4-star? We got in on a lot of these dudes pretty late. They were just athletes. They were just kind of bodies to fill it in. Okay. Let's look at some National Signing Day. We can get this dude the hell off our board. Quarterback Ashley Tuggle is an impact player. Tanner Applewhite's also an impact player. Goodley comes in with normal dev. He is normal. Normal. Marco Kroom is an elite player. That's pretty interesting. We lost on Linder. We lost on Dunbar. He's normal. Normal. Impact. We got Washington. We didn't get Cortell Wooden, but he is normal. Normal. Impact. We lost on Jamie Kaiser. Travis Irwin comes in with normal. We didn't get Cam Vildor, but we got Melvin Muhammad. He's a 2-star, so okay. Impact, normal. We picked up Kevin Crook late as an impact player. That's a big deal. Brian Nelson didn't come in, but Blake Woodby came in, and he's a star. It's probably going to be his last dance, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. We didn't need a kicker, so we didn't go after that. We did get some people, though. We got some people. So before we go into training, as it sits, we're an 81 overall. Tanner Applewhite's coming in with Tuggle, Coy Fagan. Okay. Tanner Applewhite's going to save our year. He's going to be a big difference maker for us. You're a contact seeker. I need you to go play halfback. We are apparently incredibly thin in the halfback spot. We have 2 freshmen, a senior, and a junior in that role, and I am not happy about that. We're incredibly thin at wide receiver. Wow. Marco Kroom is going to start as our 3rd. That's crazy. We are just decimated. We don't have anybody at these positions. Left edge, right edge, D tackle, that's fine. A Sam. We got a lot of Mikes. We got some Wills. Woodbury comes in with some much. He is going to help us a lot. Okay. We get to start building this roster. Seeing what we're about. We don't really need to shift anybody. All of these guys, bro. I wonder what Garnes would do at halfback. Oh, I can't even kick him down. My Lanta. Quarterback, you're backfield creator, you're not quick. Fullback. This ain't good. Let's see what everybody does. This is going to be interesting. Says we're an 81. Training results says we're still an 81. Applewhite goes up +3. Good for him. Usable at halfback. That's fine. Speed upgrades. Garnes is usable. +8 at tight end for Davin Mitchell. He's a star. He is going to get the start as well. Okay. Not great. He went up a lot, which is good for us. But his deal breaker went up a lot too. Our edges got better. D-tackle got better. We got better at corner. Woodbury went up +7. He's a 92 overall now. He's a sophomore redshirt, and he wants pro potential to be higher. But I think he is going to have an absolutely electric year. Look at LeVar Thornton went up. Crazy. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be all right. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. We definitely don't have any transfers. We're in the Big 12. We got who are the players in the Big 12? Everybody's kind of the same. We have every opportunity to be a really good team in the Big 12. Legitimately, we can be a really good team in the Big 12. Bowl games. All right. I think we're happy where we're at. How many people do we even have? 75. We have to field a whole team next year. We have to bring a literal whole team in recruiting. This is going to be interesting. We basically got Woodby on a rental. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got Southern. NC State can come play here. So we did move down to a 77. Okay. All right. We're going to start Mitchell. Look at the corner room. Fortenberry has to be our slot, right? Well, if they're going to put him... If they're going to make him play anyways... Well, then give him all of the meaningful snaps. If you're going to put him in and he's going to play anyways, let him play. Let him be a true 3. You may as well. All right. Bum bum ba dum bum. Who do we got that wants to play for my team today? That's a Mike. That's a Will. That's a Sam, a left guard, a playmaker, another one. He wants to be there. Hold on here. These are dudes that change your everything. Why do they want to play for me? All right. I don't like that though. All right. You had to try. They're from Milwaukee, but he says you're my dream school. Okay. I don't really care what they are. They're a 5-star. I want him to play here. He's a dual threat guy. He looks fantastic. You got Hankerson. We'll get out on Banogu. Oh, it means Haywood's better than you. That's what that means. All right. Laquan office. Boy, if you don't have the name of all names, I swear you do, brother. I just need bodies, man. I just need bodies. We're not getting him. Ugh. There's a 5, a 4, and a 3. We have ours, but... Man, I don't know. I don't know what this is going to look like here in Kansas State. Not a terrible place for us to be. The conference is... Nobody's like running away in the conference as being like this crazy good team or anything. All right. A lot of people in on him. We could fight a little bit here. Ultimately, if Ole Miss wants him, they're going to get him. Ohio State will get him most definitely. Like, you want to be here, but if Ohio State wants you, dude, they're going to get you. It's the same thing with Ole Miss here. All right. Let's go look at the 5 stars. One person offering on that guy. Dude. Shut up. We're gonna go after that guard. I could get Laquan Office. Yeah, I need to get Laquan Office. All right, NC State's coming to town. What did they do? We're pretty equal across the board. So you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to end this for now. We're going to end this as episode 1 at the beginning of our season against NC State. We went through our years. We got our head coaching job. We go to Kansas State. We got an off season in. We set up our recruiting board. We're going to hit the ground running in episode 2. If you're here and haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment. I really appreciate it. And yeah.